Mm. Mm. Hello, beautiful people. I hope all is well. I hope that y'all are in good spaces. It is Monday, and we have some visitors. We definitely have some visitors. Mm. You know what's interesting is that one of the things that I pride myself on, that I'm grateful for, and yes, I'm in the garage. I was called to do this outside because I was out here actually doing something, and then Spirit told Gianna, I guess I needed to be out here doing what I needed to do. So here I am. And I don't think people really realize that you don't have to be like, people think that every time something bad happened to them and it's happening back to back, or people want to justify um, death. Like, that was supposed to happen. Like, this, some deaths are not supposed to take place. Okay. Some deaths are not supposed to take place. Not at the time that they take. Some of y'all speeding just up by being disobedient. Okay. Like, y'all won't listen, y'all don't take the signs, y'all are very disobedient. And I mean, I was there too, but some of y'all just have resources right there along with you that you don't even take full advantage of. Yeah. Mm-mm. And y'all just keep going, keep doing what you want to do, keep thinking that what you Want to do is the right thing to do. Y'all are warned. People close to y'all telling y'all stuff. Y'all not listening. Then you mad when they get quiet. So I don't really. I guess I'll say me being so spiritual. Mommy. Hey, poo poo. Hey, mommy. What are you doing? What you doing, pumpkin? Huh? I said, what you doing? Okay. Hey, baby. How are you? So, yeah. So basically, I have always known the Gede loved me. I did not know that's what they were called. I just knew that there was an entity that would follow me around from the time that I came out of the womb. I knew that there was something that was shielding me and protecting me because when I was Mom, can you use my charger? Where are you using my charger? You outside playing? Yeah. If you're outside playing and your brother watching you, where's she gonna plug the charger up at? There's a plug out there. Y'all sitting on the porch? Okay. So, when I was younger, certain things would be happening to kids around me, and it was like I would see something always kind of like shielding me and protecting me. Did not know what it was, did not know who it was. I just knew I was scared of the dark, but the thing that was in the dark would never bother me. Does that make sense? I was petrified of the dark. This thing would sit in the dark, but it would never bother me. It would just sit in the corner. Like my bed was right here. It would be like in the corner, just watching me. And I later found out that and people would do stuff, and it would just be whether it was parents, whether it was friends, it would just be the worst stuff happening. And never understood it until I got older and spirit called me to do what I do now. And then it was like the Gede. The Gede is a family who governs the deceased. They govern death, and for the life of me, sometimes when I would write the color orange out, like if I was trying to like get inventory, I would write orage. And I was like, what's wrong with my spelling? I keep forgetting the N in this. But I've done it several times coming up, and then finally I realized orage is French, and I am Haitian Creole blended with Cuban. And one day Spirit was like, look it up. And it said storm. And I said, storm. Now y'all would think, oh, that's crazy, it's crazy. Y'all remember I was guided to cut my hair, shave my hair, and dye it bleach white, light white. And I did what I was instructed to do. And Bondi. And so when I looked it up, it was oil. And I was like, girl, what you want, girl? And oil was like, you finna get to work. And I said, okay. And here we are. So, doing some work-ins that needed to get finished today for people. We wrapped up a protection spell for some babies. We don't play about the babies. And I was doing that, and the crows love me. Crows will stop me in the parking lot. It was a crow walking up and down the street today, kind of looking around like, but I knew when the crow was there. And I know a lot of y'all probably like, she's so weird. I don't give a shit. I've been connected to animals. My grandma would tell you, since I was little. The outdoors and me I honestly believe I was born to be raised by the wilderness. Animals hold a special place in my heart, so I don't find it in my liking to sacrifice animals. I can't because they like my family. So no, I won't be beheading a dove to make dove's blood ink. I will not be sacrificing a goat or anything or dog to Ogun. They understand that I don't have to do those things. Um, it's really hard for me to see um, animals be unalived. In my hands, no. Do I eat animals still? Yes. But even then, I just can't. It's not in my. I feel bad um, eating animals now. Like, it is horrible. Like, it makes me feel horrible. One day, Spirit came to me and was like, quit eating your family. And I was like, what? So, today, doing my workings, because we did send the Gede over to protect some babies. We did the final part of that working today. If you need working specifically for something, if you don't see them on my website, I will customize those. Lately, my workings have been, once I wrap them up and do the final steps, I love crows. My workings have been working really fast. Once I get to that final step, and it'd be like, go. So, yeah. I did want to come and give a message. The Gede were here today. They are here today doing some work with me. And they were like, hey, we here. We want you to deliver a message. Yeah, it was funny. The crow, I actually took a video of the crow like walking up and down. Crows so gangster, y'all. Crows are so gangster. Like, crows do have names. All you have to do is ask the crow what the name is, and then they'll tell you what their name is. I know one particular who visits me, name is Mirage. I hope I'm saying that right, but they come all the time. So the Gede is here doing some work, because that Gede is around me all the time. Yeah. The crows, what's up? What's up? Yeah. Mirage is one. Then I have one that comes and he just be walking up and down the street, but he always walks up and down the street and he be right around my townhome looking like y'all better not even think about it. Like, he on the lookout. Whatever he on the lookout about, he be looking like, I'm walking down the street and I'm making sure ain't nobody doing nothing that they don't need to be doing. But crows do come to me and they talk to me in the rising when they want to tell me that something I've been worried about is get ironed out. So be grateful for that. So, but message is here. I'm guessing that they wanted me to do it in the garage, because y'all know I like to be in the house in my 67 degrees home. But what else? Whatever they need me to do, they do a lot for me, and I got some petitions going too. So they probably like, all right, we doing this for you. What you gonna do for us? Whatever you need me to do. And the Gede would never ask you to do anything that is going to hurt you. Thank you. It's this TV right here is getting fixed. Dude coming to pick it up later this week. And he was like, since I was a single mom, he's a really nice guy. I actually found him. I actually found him Ubering. Ubered downtown, and I said something about a TV in my garage. He's like, what kind is that? I was like, a Samsung. And he was like, what year? I said, I think it's about 2 years old. He was like, oh, I'll fix it for you. I can pick it up and everything. Because he stayed up the street, so. That's how I know to get it here, because I don't even like cold water, but Death is always thirsty. And also stop drinking and driving. Y'all need to get out of that wanting to be seen in your car, because Spirit is like a lot of DUIs are not being issued because some people are writing their own death tickets. So some of y'all this month will be saying, I wish they would have just got pulled over, because you hear Gigi girl outside. Y'all, they got to meet Gigi at the pop-up shop yesterday. Gigi and Harmony, and they fell in love. She out there with her brother, y'all. Everybody's like, Gigi! Gigi, Harmony! And Harmony was like, hey. All right, so they are here with a message. Thank you. Gede is here with a message. This message could be for you, or this message could be for someone that you know, or someone that is close to you. Hey, cousin. Let me show you. I want to show y'all. Mommy. What, pumpkin? Different saw a bee, and I told him it was ocean. Mm-hmm. And I want y'all to see, because the Gede do have a lot of girl, she outside. I got the garage crack, because you know she be in the vibe. What we have here is going to be the Gede, okay? It's a lot of it's a lot of misconceptions about the Gede. This is the Gede. They will tell you they are the keepers of the cemetery. This is an article by House of Twigs that we are honored and grateful for. And typically the Gede, if you are housed by graveyards that are close to you, that could be because you are a member of this family, okay? So Spirit is coming with a message from the Gede. And the Gede do come to collect. They come to make sure that your death is complete. They come to make sure that it is executed. And today, there's a message, and the Gede is saying you have been warned. Okay. Now, particularly, this is not a message for some of you. It's a message for people around you, or it could be directly for you. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Do not try to force anything. And don't forget to visit laimperatricebotanica.shop, as well as follow me on TikTok and Instagram and YouTube. Hey, Usha. And join my Patreon at patreon.com/Empress A. I am changing the prices on there because Patreon promised me I could go live there, which is why a lot of stuff wasn't being posted there. Like I would have stuff set and then they would be like, oh, it didn't post. And so I am changing the prices of that because I'm not going to charge you all for something that I can't offer if I promise you I can offer it. And that's what they told me. So we working the things out. Nothing bad about Patreon at all. I love Patreon. It's just that it was some other ways you have to do it, and it was a little complicated. So we got that fixed this month. So the June reading for Patreon members will be up today. It will be connected to my podcast, but it's exclusively for Patreon members. So you will have to be under Patreon. Click the link, but it'll have the title. It'll say June reading for Patreon members. That is available to all paying Patreon members, and then you will have a brief message if you got the free subscription. All right. So first and foremost, we want to thank so much to Gede for being present and keeping me safe and keeping me sound, for making sure that my children are safe and making sure that the messages that delivered to me safely. I also thank the Creator, the Source, for providing me with the connection with the Gede, as they have been a beautiful family to be a part of. Ashe. All right. So this goes out to someone who has been warned. Some of you are being warned to leave a certain job. Thank you, baby. Some of you are being warned to leave certain relationships. Some of you are being warned to leave certain houses. And when I say certain houses, this is not a home of peace. This is a home of torment, and this is a home of torture, and you just keep trying to stay there, okay? So here we have Virgo and Gemini energy with the Magician showing up. The Gede is saying that there is an energy here with that particular sign anywhere in your chart, your big three, that will be Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Mars or Venus, so your big four. Spirit is saying from the Gede that there is something that is going on that you have been warned about, that you have even been given gems about. Goddamn. That you have even been given gems about to make a move in this situation, and you keep staying in this situation. Now, there is someone that is watching you. They have watched you sow bad seeds continuously. They have given you opportunities to correct certain things that you have done. And the master of this, the Magician coming through, we're going to give all honor to Bawan Samedi, who has been sitting here watching. They have been watching you do certain things that have been disapproved of. I know a lot of people think of the Gede and they think, oh, they condone bad. Actually, they do not. They do not. So Spirit is saying that you have taken your time with making a move, and this is not even you being very wise. Some of y'all have been told to leave a certain relationship, and even though you feel like it's something that could be worked out, some of y'all have been told to shh, be quiet. You keep wanting to talk about the same thing. Some of y'all have sacrificed family members from January to now. And it's really because you haven't made a move. Death is not necessarily warranted at the time that it is taking place. Death actually can be sped up according to the Gede, meaning you were told to do something, you did not do it, and that certain loved one was either snatched away from you as a payment for a deal that you made, or you were condoning something that was not agreed upon, and then it was farewell. Now, a lot of you are going through a tower moment where things are about to catch you off guard, and the Gede said that this is collection day. There is no amount of prayer, no, I'm sorry, no, let me fix it. They're just warning you now that the names are up on the list and that it's out of here. A lot of y'all have been given an opportunity to redeem yourself. A lot of y'all were put in a position to be there for someone that you were not fully there for, even after you were given it. Someone's children are about to pass away in the month of July, and it may start in June. Like you will see warnings in June, and then July, that's where it will go. Very unfortunate, sending condolences at the beginning, but I don't control anything. I just give the message. Now, with this, Spirit is saying that you were handed a different way to view this information. Ace of Wands is showing up because Spirit said, I wanted you to see through this tower moment that there is a new way to do things, and you still found every excuse why you shouldn't do things. A lot of y'all's pride is going to be the death of you. You have a point to prove. You're embarrassed, but the whole time Spirit has given you all the gems to walk away from this situation and be at peace and say, hey, I'm gonna take it to the chin. I'm gonna bow out easily, and y'all just keep on going. Here we are in a new month, and you are still connected to the thing that is souring your whole existence. A lot of y'all homes have death all in them. Some of y'all are walking into a season of blessings, and there are people around you who want to see you fall, people who want to see you hurt, people wishing bad things upon you. But let's not blame other people for things that you have accumulated yourself. We got to take accountability, and it's almost like, were you being obedient, or were you kind of just doing your own thing? Now, this is coming through because some of you were trying to do something when it came to your home front. You were trying to gain something or manifest something, and it hasn't been working out. And Spirit gave you the cue, the message to get on through. And you have sat there, and that one is warning you that he will show up. And when he show up, there will be a family gathering that takes place, and there will be a farewell to someone very important in your family. The Gede are saying that, hey, this person got gone, and it wasn't enough for you. Like literally everything that took place, you knew what was happening. You still are staying, and then boom, I took this person. You still were staying. So let me take something that's very, very dear to you. Let me do that because you ain't seeing what I'm saying. Some of y'all have lost people that you probably thought were really gonna hurt until you start really losing people. Because I know it sounds very harsh when the Gede are coming to collect people, but honestly, this is how much debt we accumulate when we accumulate in karmic debt. We accumulate so much debt when we are moving in the way we should be moving. And some of y'all, I'm gonna tell you, I've been trying to tell, even for me, it's like one of those things where it's a situation of I'll say my piece, and then it's like, oh, nah, I ain't too much finna just keep talking about that. I'm not finna be gossiping and racking up stuff. I don't know. I say my piece. If it don't involve me, I don't know. And I'm grateful to have a tribe like that too. Like I'm grateful to have a tribe that does the same, and I'm grateful to have people around me that's like, oh, that happened to such and such. Oh, okay. But we more so argue about or gossip about ourselves. If it doesn't really involve us, my crew, our group chats, our texters, you're gonna be like, y'all ain't even in here talking. Like our group chats would be so boring to other people. They would be funny, but they will be boring. Like, they ain't even talking about nothing. So, y'all better be careful about who business y'all be sharing, because some of y'all be sitting up there in the group chat, and I keep warning y'all, like, gossiping is not a good thing. Gossiping is not where it's at. Some of y'all keep wanting to be cute. Y'all keep taking jabs at people. There is someone who is intentionally trying to hurt somebody emotionally. It's almost like you're doing things to kind of poke the bear. And I feel like this person has lost maybe a parent or a child in the last 5 years, and is circling back around because you did not learn the lesson. It's almost like after this person passed away, you got worse. And it was like, you didn't even see that this person leaving was supposed to change you. Like, you basically handed us this person, and it was warnings like phones hanging up while you're gossiping, talking about people. Um, y'all be telling people business. And when I say telling people business, I mean, y'all don't tell people business to seek help. Like, did I advise them right? Do you think that I was right? Do you think that this is how this is supposed to go? Was I wrong? No, y'all telling people business to make yourself feel better about your situation. And now, boom, this is going on. And when death arrives in a number of ways. Death arrives when it is coming to clear out your marriages, your relationships, your businesses, your job, your money, your cars, your homes. And it comes and it takes and it removes until you can see what area you need to improve so we can rebuild it. A lot of y'all, it simply just takes you saying, hey, listen, God, I knew what I did. I was wrong. And I don't want to be that person anymore. Or I know when this is going on, I be acting like this. That's what's wrong. Yes, y'all will sit up there and want a screenshot, talk about everybody's business. You want a screenshot and not even be concerning about people. You just want to talk about people and have something to do when you got a bunch of shit that you need to be worried about yourself. And Spirit is saying, hush. I want you to hush. Because while you were busy running your mouth, that devil that they are praying about is you. You can't sit there and try to run from it. Now you want to be all happy-go-lucky and smiling like, oh no, I don't know, because I know. And some of y'all really delusional. Like, y'all really are mean girls and mean boys. And then when something bad happened in your life, you act like none of that stuff never happened. No, you're in the group chat too talking about people and laughing when your shit is a mess. But since you're so focused on other people's situations, the Gede is saying we're going to give you something to focus on. And since that didn't make you focus, we're going to hit you where it hurt. And that's what happens when you speak against people that you should not be speaking against. Y'all better take Wendy Williams for example, because Wendy Williams is going through it because Wendy Williams put herself in that position. I don't feel bad for her. I'm not going to feel bad for her. I'm definitely not going to do it. So now that you are sitting there, Spirit is saying a lot of parents are getting what they deserve for things that happen in your kid's childhood. It's really nothing that you can too much do. Spirit is showing me someone, a father figure, who on the outskirts looked like a very good person. He looks like he's just this angelic being. However, this person, this could also be a mother, but it is a parent, grandparents, anything with parent at the end. So godparents, grandparents, or parents. Spirit is saying that they are the devil in which you are trying to play, that you are trying to pray against. And this particular parent does a lot of sneaking and deceit, a lot of things behind the back. And one thing that I did hear is the secrets have gotten them nowhere good. And Spirit is saying that they are about to face their judgment day, and it will not be what people think it is. And I'm going to tell you, some of y'all grandparents know what's going on, or your aunties. If you notice that they've been acting a little different towards you, some of them may have either been very nice, have been nicer towards you because they already seen it. They've already been shown it that it is coming to an end, and they like, oh shit. Because all of this acting like everything is all good, but it's not. This putting on these acts and it's really not what you think it's gonna be, is having to get pulled away. Some of y'all are sitting there trying to manifest things to be different, and Spirit is like, not today, because what you're going to see is that at this point, the Gede is trying to show you that, hey, listen, you don't control anything, and when we gave you the opportunity to control something, you still turned it around for the worst. So we have got to be very wise in our endeavors. And some of y'all need to know that certain things are coming to an end. There is a sister I'm going to give age 37 to 45. Harmony, 37 to 45 is one of your sister's ages.
Huh? Harmlessly.
Will you bring me a cupcake?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All of them or just one?
Just one. Bring them out so I can pick one out. 37 to 40 is one of your 45. 37 to 45 is one of your sisters.
Like who? There was actually 3 in here. I promise there was 3.
That's right, thank you. 37 to 45 is a sister. And something significant is about to take place. Maybe a kid is going to be in a car accident. Something about a niece or nephew. Maybe one of y'all nieces or nephews are finna be in a car accident. And if it don't take them out of here, it's gonna be damn near close. Very beautiful women. But something also about they've been really strange towards you lately. Like either they've been really, really close to you, or like it's just been on like a strange energy where it's been like, let me back up. Maybe some of them been kind of mean to you. This could be also be aunts, uncles, or something like that. But particularly feminine energy where this person has already felt death. They don't know that's what they're feeling, which is why they're kind of on guard and they are being very nasty to you. Honda is significant. Nissan is significant. Toyota is significant. Audi is significant. And something has happened like recently where it kind of like shook up the family about this person. I don't know if it was health issues, if they had like a scare or whatever it is, but this person is in for a rude awakening. Okay. The number 37 through 45 could be age of them, the person that hits them or causes the wreck, or someone who's going to make the phone call. And there's a conversation that's going to happen. Because it's something that is not supposed to get done. They've been warned not to do something, not to behave in a certain manner. Some of them don't need to be. It was something that Spirit was like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Maybe a trip, don't go. Don't act that way. Don't behave that way. You showing out. And they just can't get past it. Of course, it's the person. Everybody's like, oh my gosh, I just love this person. And the whole time, Spirit like, and the Gede like, no, we've been sitting at their house for a minute. We've been sitting here for a minute. And you know, like the timing could change or whatever, but Spirit is definitely showing me that someone is going to regret something. And they're going to be telling you this when this phone call, when y'all are all sitting together. I know I ain't been myself. I knew something was going to happen. I knew something, I could feel it. And the only thing that you're going to be able to sit there and do is be like, okay, that was then. This is now. Let's move forward. Because they're going to need a support system. They're going to need you very, very present, to the point where it's almost like they're going from not being on your phone all the time. They're going from mistreating you to wanting to lay up under you all the time, to apologizing, to it's a lot. It's definitely a lot. Some of y'all are not praised as much as the other kid or sibling. So, this person had an opportunity to clear up some karmic debt. They did not take it. When this happens, things are not going to be what they thought they were going to be. So they're going to be more mad than hurt, because some people are going to be hurt. But there's someone in particular, a mother figure, who is going to be more mad, because something about the money is not what it was supposed to be. It's a lot going on here with trauma, but a lot of people are about to be shown, like, I told you to get on through. I told you. There is a masculine energy that is about to pass. And there's a girlfriend who was like, I want everything. Little do you know, he done removed you from that thing, girl. Yikes. The only thing that this girlfriend is going to get is some debt because they have something together. Maybe it's cars, houses, credit cards, credit lines, businesses, but something about this particular person that's masculine, it is saying like, I need to get the insurance policy. They're like, no, sweetie, your name ain't on nothing. And it's going to go to his next of kin that is listed as, and it'll be something like his sister or a girl that he said it wasn't that deep about, or it's going to be someone who basically you're going to be like, what? That's where it's going. Some of the people that's about to pass away, because they think they're the beneficiary, but he really did go in and remove somebody's boyfriend went in and removed you months ago. But when I say like last year, sometime you got removed months, because some of these, I'm gonna tell you something. Some of y'all did. Y'all be trying to act like y'all don't do spells on these dudes, and y'all be doing third party removals and thinking that don't nobody else know that you be doing third party removals, and some of these people have ended up passing away. They are out the door because you did that. You did that. Whether you did that spell last year and it's just picking up, whether you did it, I want whoever it is gone, and now you wonder why people dying left and right because you can't say I want a third party removal done, and you don't choose how the third party is removed. I tell y'all that all the time. Please make sure you prepare for what comes for this. I want them done. I want them gone. Okay, now you done got it done, and it's a year later. You thinking that it wasn't working the whole time. The spell had been working all the time. Spells don't work, and I tell y'all that so much. If a spell works with something that massive instantly, be ready to have to do something else to keep it reinforced, because it's just like putting cube steak or no Salisbury steak in the microwave. Anytime you put something in the microwave, it don't be cooked the right way. This is a baking process. This is a going in, gutting out, cleaning process. And some of y'all didn't even realize that y'all was a third party. Now you removed. Huh? I don't understand.
Mama, that's
This kid is really lying. She literally tried.
He put his hands on me.
No, she pushed me and I got her and then I said, get away from me. Then she was like,
But I did not do that.
Somebody go get the charger from the MacBook. Y'all stop.
I was
you about
looking.
to okay.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And she
I
got
don't
it.
get my charger.
And
Where is it?
I think in my book bag.
what charger? Your MacBook charger.
Yeah.
And then I was just
Girl.
there was letting me play a game, and I had his controller in my hand. I was looking for a charger for the controller because the controller's dead. And then I come in here. Then Dawson said, "Where my two cups behind the TV?" And then Denver said, "I put them in the sink for a reason because he didn't want what and what if the TV fall and it just make a mess?" And then he just looked at me weird. He was like, "What you gonna do about it?" And then I put the controller on Denver's bag because I was coming down here to tell you. And
Who said what you gonna do about what?
Dawson said that to me.
About the controller.
No, he.
Oh, about the cups.
I don't think so. And then I put the controller.
How many upstairs?
She sleeps on the couch. And then
Boo, can you heat up my cup? Like, okay, cool. All right. Well, Boo, stop bullying your sister. G, stop being annoying. So, anyways, so at this point, y'all gotta realize when y'all are doing third-party removals, first of all, some of y'all be the damn third parties. And y'all know y'all be the third parties, but y'all don't tell y'all root worker that now he don't want to be nowhere near you, and you wonder why you was the damn third party. You got the wrong spell. All you had to do was tell the truth. Now, if he's over there with somebody else, and him being over there with somebody else is saying, "I know I want my man back." No, we need to do a come to me spell. I need him to come to me, not third party removal. Now your ass got removed. Some of these people did not want to be with you. You knew that. You knew that. And some of y'all did. Y'all did do third party. Y'all did do root work. Y'all did do spell work. And now the shit is picking up. Now you're trying to act like you don't know what's happening. Now, a lot of y'all family members are exiting up out of here because you have a debt to pay. That's on you. You trying to sit around here and act like you don't know what's going on with your family, why that's happening. And now you mad, right? You mad at the root worker, but you the one who did the shit. No, that was last. It doesn't matter. You don't pick when work gets done. All we are the liaisons and the attorneys that negotiate for you with the spirits. That's what a conjure, man or woman. We conjure the spirit. We speak to the spirit. We communicate with the spirit. Now you sitting up there trying to act like you don't understand why your household is in turmoil. Hello, you ain't did shit that you need to get done. Oh, wait.
I got it.
No.
This is sweet. You know what
If you don't want that Chipotle, just text me. Okay.
It's so creepy.
Okay.
What is?
Hey y'all.
I ain't found you. Where your backpack?
Ma, is that the only person you're alive with?
Mm-mm. They up there. She just the one comment. Boo, boo. She want to comment. The number.
You want me to lock the door? Ma, it was locked.
Why would you lock me out the house?
I didn't lock you in the house. I was upstairs. Stop looking at me.
Hey.
Wait, why is the door open?
Some of y'all baby daddy's about to pass away. Some of y'all gonna be fine though. Like y'all was kind of like, whatever. Some of y'all, some people getting tested and they been feeling like hell. And then be them tests where it's like the Gede be on some stuff like, don't go. When somebody's scared, somebody petrified. Leo energy, Libra energy. And then it's a Leo, Libra that's gonna try to blame somebody else for something. Mm-mm. Someone had already been shown what's about to happen. Cause someone been going to the root worker, but this is an older root worker. And the Gede said whoever it is has had a black snake at their house in the past year. Now, whether you've seen it or not, that's a different story. But a lot of y'all parents are about to be trying to make amends. And the Gede said, And you know, some of y'all mamas basically sold y'all. Y'all mamas are trying to get y'all so fast for some money. Grandma too. A lot of y'all mamas mad at you when God done told them you ain't did nothing wrong. A lot of y'all people, daddy too. You welcome, bro. Just stay focused on your sons right now. A lot of y'all parents will do. A lot of y'all parents will send you to the highest bidder. And the Gede, like, not today. And some of y'all been wondering why certain people got away with certain stuff. That's because you was too involved. Some of y'all was too involved, so of course the Gede wasn't gonna hurt you. So they were like, well, man, when she get out of the way or he get out of the way, we can do what we need to do. But for now, you two in the mix. That's why Spirit had been warning some of y'all. Oh, that's good that you're seeing a rabbit. Spirit had been warning some of y'all to get the fuck out the way. And the Gede was like, they got this much time. Some of y'all was that close. Some of y'all was that close. And you literally was like, I can't do it no more. Something said, walk away from this person. Something said, hold this person accountable. Something said, stand on business with this person. Because this point, the Gede was already on the way. And when the Gede comes, it's almost like when they send the eviction notice and then they send the writ to be judged. The eviction notice is to forewarn you, hey, my daddy on the way. Who is your daddy? My parents on the way. Who is your parents? Balwan, Samadi, and Bridget. They're on the way. And when they come to execute. So the warning was already there. Something what they already done showed up. Oya already present. Taking that machete and sharpening it on her stone. Like, all right, we ready. And this particular death is going to be a mess. It's going to be a mess. It's going to be so much stuff exposed that you like, so wait, you mean to tell me you don't have the money to bury this person? Or you mean to tell me you don't have, wait. You mean to tell me that that's all you got? You stayed in this marriage for all these years and the only thing that he left you, you sacrificed your children, the only thing that he left you was money just to bury him? Oh shit. And bills? Girl. Some of y'all daddies chose women over y'all. Some of y'all daddies sickos and child molesters. Well, I was gonna say the whole family said gave y'all they ass the kiss. And they finna be sitting up because I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. Mark my words. And I'm telling you, I'm never wrong, y'all. Sometimes I want to be wrong. My timing may be off because I'm not the divine. I'm a divine being. I'm not the divine. Timing may be off. Okay? My collective will tell you, like, she'll tell you her time. Don't My timing, that's why y'all don't hear me too much say something about time. Y'all don't hear me say too much about time. Like y'all will hear me be like, something gonna happen. I don't really, but this particular situation, I'm gonna tell you how this gonna go. And it's a message that multiple people need to hear. So if y'all could share the message, because my MacBook went dead. That's how I share on Facebook. When I tell you, I'm gonna give y'all a prime example. I finished up some. I call it a halo spell, where we put an angel halo over babies. And when I tell you, if y'all go look on my story, I ain't gonna say who got the work done because it ain't nobody business. I'm just giving y'all an example of the Gede being very active right now. The Gede works with what we call the sky god in Haitian voodoo. Okay, that would be Dambala Idowedo. That's pronounced Aidowedo or different ways. Okay, the sky god and the loud that are over that's over the death, they work together. They're not enemies. That's some Christian stuff. That's some Christian stuff that y'all done came up with. They basically work with each other. And Hades do not instruct people to get killed. That's not the God that's over that. It's the same thing with Bow One Smitty. Y'all be thinking Bow One Smitty. Y'all be thinking Bow One Smitty just out here unaliving people. No, Bow One Smitty regulates, like, okay, you're this person right here. Yeah, okay. That Bow One Smitty is the only person that can say, the only being that can say, let them stay. They're good. Or, come on. As far as picking you up and moving you, no. Bob, my hands too clean for that. He'd be like, that's not my duty. I'm here to move you out the way. So they work together. How y'all be saying it's the Satan and God, they work together. Like, who you got? Oh, I got this person right here. Okay, I will pick him up on the side. Cool. Like, girl, that's y'all in Christianity. We don't do that. We don't do that. We don't know nothing about that. We don't. If a child get taken, it's for protection. Because sometimes y'all accumulate so much debt, you don't realize that your kids are gonna reap it. And honestly, in the spirit realm, they're like, that's it. Because everybody on a contract. Now, are there things to alter your contract? Absolutely. There are things that are going to alter your contract. So, at this current time, I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. A lot of y'all are going through it right now. A lot of y'all are going through it. I'm talking about, I'm going to say us. Money-wise, you can't, like, it's like, you could have $500 in your pocket and it'll burn right through your pocket. You're like, why did that happen? Oh, well, you had to do this and you had to do that. Why would I have to do that? Why did I have to do that? Well, I had to do, you had to do that. Some of y'all are being called to do things and you don't even understand why you're being called to do them. Because you're not a part of this economy and you are about to be shown that you are in a different spiritual tax bracket. Follow me. Are y'all following me? Now, your whole family turned on you. said you was crazy, talked shit about you behind your back. Even them cousins that you thought loved you, they took the other people's side. They took the other people's side, and you're the one. It's something that you're without right now, that you're being judged without. Okay? Well, she ain't been to church. That's why I call keep messing up. She ain't been to church. That's why she going through what she going through. Well, you in church every motherfucking week. Why you going through what you going through? You in that false building every week. You in that building every week. Every week. And you still can't survive without your man-made medicine, because you'll die. My bills pay, your bills pay, but you can barely stand up and walk across the floor. Your blood pressure's so high, you couldn't even breathe. You had to stay at home today. Your heart doesn't even beat properly. You can't even see out of one of your eyes, and you talking to me about some money? Your heart is heavy. And you talking about, you think that money is, I feel good. My children love me. That's what I'm saying. That's what y'all saying. My children love me. You spending your days worried about why a man don't want to be with you. You spending your days worried about whether you're going to be able to afford your medication because you're a drug addict. That's why you want so many medications. You want more medications than... You want so many medications, and if you don't take the medications, you be on your deathbed, and then you struggle to pay for that. So you in church every week, sometimes twice a week. Why are you struggling, my love? Because the truth about it is, I'm not struggling with a fucking thing, and neither are y'all. I'm exactly in doing what I need to do. All the blockages have been removed and lifted up off of me. The only thing that's happening is spirit got me still. The source got me still. The source has me still. Mm-hmm. But that's y'all word that y'all don't know from, are we serving different creators? Because my creator said, be still and know that I am the creator. Know that I am God, and know that I made you guys that serve the Most High. So therefore, I'm bigger than God. I am the creator. Be still and know that I am the Most High. So that means Spirit said, I want you to be still so you can know who your blessings come from, and you won't be confused like them fools in your family. See, them fools in your family, they'll sit with a child molester because child molester cutting a check. When I need something, they there. The person who hateful and so mean to everybody and run everybody off. Guess what? Well, they always there for somebody. They always there. They have monetary value and they're still broke. But you're willing to take money. And you know, one of my cousins told me the money couldn't come from them because it was connected to too much darkness. That's where it comes from. All money ain't good money. You're the one in the family who is a generational curse breaker. So you was really put in certain situations so they could clear karmic debt You was a soldier that just took it. You sitting there like, why am I going through this? I did this, I did that. Experience said, oh baby, I'm not teaching you a lesson no more. Now I'm teaching them a lesson. Because see, I showed them something in their dream. Let me see if they're gonna call you and text you to check on you. I told them to apologize to you. Let me see if they're actually gonna do it. I instructed them to speak to you when they seen you. They didn't do it. So sorry, not sorry, baby. This is a part of your contract that you are the generational curse breaker. You are the black sheep, but what people fail to realize is what's the sheep that they don't sell the most? They got y'all thinking that being a black sheep is a bad thing. But the black sheep is the finest, most silkiest wool. The black sheep is so rare. The black sheep is the one that's so beautiful. The black sheep is the one out the whole herd. They pull them in. They pull them in quick. No, 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 no. The black sheep is the one that the dog don't have to chase now because the black sheep just know the black sheep just sitting there being the black sheep. I'm rare, honey. But I'm here for a purpose because you hoping that I make another one of me. You're hoping that when we mate, I make another one of me. It's not going to happen. Think about when you see something so rare, like an all black dog. What about them cane corsos? People are having marble cane corso. People are like, what is it? You pull out an all black cane corso, they be like, boy, look at that dog right there. Ooh, that's the highest price that you will see. That's the anything all black, anything that sits in all black. They got y'all thinking that it's bad. Until you realize the all black horses, that's a beautiful horse. The all black cats, well, that's a pretty cat, but I'm scared of cats. The all black cars, the president's riding those for a reason. Luxury. As a matter of fact, what's the car that they show? What color car do they show the most when you are looking at a commercial? Isn't it a black car to represent luxury with the Mercedes Benz and the BMWs and the Audis? They might throw a little white in there, but black. Black is luxury. So of course you're the black sheep. So now you're going through all of this because you're having to show them. And this is a message for me too. So as you're looking at you like, damn, why I keep going through this? I did you creator, most high. Do you hear me? I did this, I did this, I did this, I did this. Why are you taking me through this? Oh baby, this ain't even about you. That's why I keep blessing you while you in the mess of distress to show them. And that's what the Gede telling you, baby, this ain't even about you. Take you out of it. Take you out of it. I got you covered. All you gotta do is ask us, what do you need? I need you to make sure I stay at my house. Done. That quick. That's it. I need you to make sure I keep my car. Done. Are you cool with? I need you to make sure that we keep food on the table. Done. All you had to do is ask. I need you to go in silence with me for a little bit so you can hear what I'm saying. Baby, this ain't about you. That's how powerful you are because the Gede is coming to tell y'all, see, they sacrificed you because you wasn't blowing that cup. That's how that lower vibration works. If you stay in a relationship with this child molester, when they die, you're gonna get everything. And then you find out, wait, I'm cool with him dying. I didn't care about that. I'm cool. She was me and my kids, but shoot, she had some money. And then y'all sitting at the table and this fool got a wheel. And you thought that you were tricking the world by creating an illusion of what it was. And when somebody tried to tell you the truth about it, it was something different. And then you gonna sit at that table. A lot of y'all people gonna sit at the table. Well, at least when it's gonna be over soon. The doctor said he about to go. Cause some of y'all people, them child molesters, them daddies who did you wrong, them stepmamas that beat y'all or let y'all get beat, them mamas who did y'all dirty, y'all are about to see they gonna be sitting there like, no, that's not right. Well, no, on this one, this gets left to this person. What you mean? No. You get to keep your house and your cars. The money part goes over here. But I'm the wife, or I'm such and such. I'm no. It was changed the year before last. Some of y'all kids, grandparents, honey, got life insurance policies on them baby daddies, and them baby daddies finna exit, and baby, they're gonna be in a whole shock. They're gonna be in a whole shock when y'all sitting there and saying, it ain't no probate court. Well, I need to cash this life insurance policy. Oh no, you can't do that. What you mean I can't do that? Don't he got a wife? Yeah, but this is doesn't work that way. She will delegate that, but everything with his name on it has to stop. And it's a lot of people who won't be like, oh no, you get nothing. Remember how you treated my children? Do you remember that? Do you remember all those days you missed? Do you remember that? Oh, because some of y'all fortune is coming that way. It's coming that way. And how it's going to play, follow me. Your whole family gave you your ass to kiss. They knew you needed help. Spirit was talking to them. The source was coming directly to them. Hey, she trying to do such and such. I gave you this so you can help her out with it. Check up, see how she doing. See how she doing. See how it's going. They ain't do it. Y'all even went to some people in your family for help. Oh, I ain't got it. Okay. And Spirit said, oh no, I didn't mean for them to give it to you. I wanted to confirm what I had showed them. I kept putting you on their heart. I wanted to confirm because I'm trying to pay some karmic debt they don't want it paid. So this is how this is going to work. You have been without. The Gede is telling you that is about to be over. Death and rebirth. They represent death and fertility, meaning the birthing and fertility of new things. And boom, here you are. You are sitting there like, well, it's a lot going on. You have been away. Some of y'all been away from y'all family. Y'all been kind of distant. Y'all been over here like, I've been minding my business. I've been minding my business. That ain't got nothing to do with me. They gonna try to find every way to pull you into it. But a lot of y'all, they don't even realize a lot of y'all names are on a lot of stuff. You don't even realize that. Some of y'all grandparents are about to exit and y'all don't even realize aunties and stuff like that. And your name is directly outside. It's gonna shock the shit out of you. My name on it. People living in them houses. Get them out. Oh no, boo. You gotta go. Huh? Yeah. You gotta go. Sorry. You have to go. What you mean? You have to get out. You can't do that. Yes, I'm not finna be paying $3,000, $2,000 rent, and I got a whole house in my name. Man, you crazy. Can you hear me now? Okay, a call came in. So, yeah, so now y'all are about to see that you were without for a while. Some of y'all were struggling. Y'all were trying to get loans. Y'all were trying to get government assistance. Y'all were trying to get help. Y'all were trying to maintain. Y'all were trying to figure out how to get a new job. Y'all were trying to figure out all of it. When I tell y'all really soon, things are about to turn around for you. I'm talking about things are turning around to where you went from being the member that people like, that's what she did. No, that's why she gonna have to, no, she gonna have to learn. She gonna have to learn. She act like she don't need her family. No, I'm not acting like I don't need my family. I'm not gonna condone your foolishness. And when I tell you, follow me, the tables are about to turn. When I tell you, it's going to be quite interesting sitting on the other side of the table, because what you are about to experience is something nobody in your immediate family has experienced. What you are about to experience is going to blow your mind. When I say to the point with a new job that some of y'all about to get, you literally going to be like, you paying me what? Okay. Wow. Y'all went from making $16 an hour to making $40 an hour. To the point where you bringing home your income tax check every month. That's about to happen. That's why Spirit keep telling you, stop looking at the requirements. Stop looking at the requirements. Stop. I don't want you looking at that. Well, it said you had to have a degree. I'm going to give you a degree. I'm going to put you in that interview when you had an interview and they say, you know what? We like you so much. We know you are perfect. We done interviewed 200 people with a degree and don't know, no one has impressed us but you. No one has impressed us but you. When can you start? When they get to talking about we do a credit check, don't worry about that, because the things that they looking for on your credit is going to be foreclosures and like illegal like judgments, shit like that. They not worried about credit card debt or nothing like that. They're putting you in the position. That's about to happen where you literally gonna be like, so let me get this right. Let me get this right. I'm doing all this. Mm-hmm. And my job is so simple. Mm-hmm. When I tell you it's gonna be some shit like some of y'all finna move out of state. Some of y'all businesses are about to start doing numbers where people gonna be like, ain't that your cousin? Ain't that your niece? That ain't your nephew? That's your son? They doing some big shit. Not everybody on your phone. Everybody on your phone. Everybody wanna talk about it. But something that you're doing is picking up momentum, and the tables are about to turn where you went from being a person without to the person with it all, to the person with everything. They're gonna be wondering how you paying for certain shit. That's not their business. Oh, they're gonna be talking shit. They're gonna be talking so much shit until somebody gonna be like, why y'all ain't never happy for that person? Oh no, we know them. We know you know them what? We know them. We just know this temporary. It's temporary. Why you say that? This always happens. So they always make six figures? Mm. Because some of y'all finna buy houses with credit scores that people can't even believe. Because you're literally gonna be in a position to go put 50% down on your home or pay your home off in cash. Some of y'all are literally moving in that direction. That's why you can't be, some of y'all too mad at people that's gonna hurt y'all. That's stopping y'all flow. Like y'all still mad at people. I don't, every time y'all hear this person's name, y'all flame up. No, you gotta let that go. Okay. Okay, you did something I didn't like. The spirit gonna help me. Every time we talking about something, I don't have to bring up how, oh, dang shit. No, I don't care. I don't care anymore. You've hurt me. I gave you the luxury of feeling the pain that you caused me. Let it go. Stop talking about it. Stop worrying about it. Stop every time. Like, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. People still getting y'all flamed up, ready to fight. So if I'm getting you this mad, the creator, like the Gede is saying, the creator is trying to bless them with something. Would you please let them know the fact that they can't control their temper is stopping them? That's stopping them. The fact that you can't control your temper, the fact that you can't say, I gotta let this go. Because some of y'all was supposed to let some of these people go a long time ago and you didn't, and you wonder why they still keep messing with you. Because you was supposed to let them go months ago. You keep humming around. Now you don't cause yourself some issues. You keep, well, no, they changed. They changed. Then a week later, they back doing the same thing. No. Spirit said, trust me and not man. Because man gonna lead you down the wrong path. If you follow my voice and you follow my command, I'll never stray you wrong. I give you exactly what you want. But you have to know that it's coming from me, and you have to know that as the creator, as the most high, you are under me as a God. With that being said, I give you a lot of power. I gave you the same gifts that I gave Yahshua. Y'all call him Jesus. Y'all got the same powers. I never said that he was above y'all. He never said that. So at this point, Spirit wants you to let it go. Y'all so hell bent, y'all missing blessings. That person called your phone and popped up on your timeline. You done spent 2 hours mad. Why you so upset? I can't stand it. I'm doing it. So every post got something to do with them. Let it go. My baby daddy, my baby mama ain't shit. That's not getting you closer. The Gede, like, no, that's actually pushing you further away from your blessing, because that means that what you want, the success you want, is not genuinely for you and yours. It's so you can prove a point, and that's a lot of pride in that and ego. We don't do that. I'm telling y'all, we don't do that. But they did such and such. They did such a. No, you want to prove them wrong. You already proven them wrong. You proving them wrong that you can survive without them. Why you want to? And that, like, I had to learn that. I had to learn, like, no, baby, they gonna see. But when you learn to let the creator do it the right way. Because see, what you gonna do is you gonna get that job, you gonna go buy a car off the dealership that you don't even want. You don't even want the car. You didn't want that car. Oh yeah. Let me go get this. Let me go get this Escalade. Let me go pull up in this Escalade. Then you pull up in the Escalade, and they like, oh, okay. And you sitting up there mad. Hmm? Oh, that's my neighbor. My neighbor, girl, Gigi upstairs playing a game with her brother. Some of y'all, you went and moved into a bigger rental property. The whole time Spirit said, if you would have focused, I would have let you buy a house. What are you talking about? But you so eager to prove them wrong. You so eager. That's why it's not coming. Spirit said, I need you to get out of that because you acting like them. I don't want you to act like them. I want you to let it flow, and I want you to see what I'm trying to show you, because Spirit will put you in their faces. Spirit will put your successes in the people that talk against you faces. Spirit will continuously put your success in them people's faces. Easy. Every single time. And you'll be sitting there like, I did that. You absolutely did. You did do that. You did that. Spirit be like, and you'll be like, I wasn't even paying attention. Because you'll be living your life so well, you'll be so blessed, and you'll be so busy in your purpose that you don't have to prove a point to them. You don't have to prove anything to these people because the Creator is doing it for you. The universe is doing it for you. Your ancestors are handling them for you. The Gede is busy already for you. You don't have to do nothing. So when you want to do things like, no, I'm going to prove to you. I ain't proving nothing to you. I'm going to prove this shit to myself and to the Creator, to the universe, to my ancestors, that I really am appreciative. I give thanks. But when you're so busy trying to prove a point, because some of y'all only want to get on your feet just so you can go around your family and show them that you on your feet. You've been on your feet. You just standing still. You've been on your feet. You just standing still. Spirit said, be still and know that I am the Creator. And you are a God that serves the Most High. So Spirit already put that energy right there. Spirit already put that there. Spirit already showed you, hey, look, I'm going to make this happen for you. What you going to do with it? Hey, look, I ain't trying to do nothing that you don't tell me to do, because some of y'all only want to help your family just so you can get the satisfaction of them begging you for help. I want to get on and help my family. No, you don't. You want to get on and realize that you got something that they can't acquire, and you want them to beg you for help so they can know how you feel. And that's not what this is about. Because, hey, Spirit, when you bless me so I can take care of those who love me. But most importantly, so I can take care of me and mine. Bless me so I can travel the world. Bless me so I can create generational wealth for me and my babies. Them other people can wait, because Spirit is going to tell some of y'all, don't help them. But here you go with your haughty spirit, in the building. They asking you for shit, and you like, you ain't even got to worry about paying me back, just so they can feel like, I had to go to her and ask her for such and such. I guess I better invite her to the family reunion. That's it. Nothing else is coming out of it. Now they just know that they can use you. But some of y'all are going to be on the other side of the table, where you have got to know that you are already kept. This is not, no, I don't want to operate out of ego. Tell your mama, hey, William, I don't want to operate out of ego. I've been minding my business. If you've been minding your business this whole time and got this blessing, why would you go back over there to the family that pushed you off to solitude? I'm not. Shit. Same way I went, showing up to events and stuff. Now, if it's a certain thing where you like, I typically would have been at the event, but my car been down or I had to get a new car, that's different. But even if your car parked outside, because I'm a person that just don't want to be bothered. I don't like being around certain energies. So me, nothing's going to change. Ain't nothing going to change. Ain't nothing gonna change. Why I want to be at all your cookouts now so you can sit around and look at my watch, look at my kids all decked out, and I'm all decked out, and my car parked out there, so you can ask me 100 questions about how my business doing, and I can rub it in your face. No, I wasn't going around you then. I'm definitely not coming around you now. I might stop by and say, hey, I was just stopping by to say, hey, I was around the way. Well, I'm gonna come through and say, hey, how y'all doing? Nothing's gonna change. Hell, y'all wasn't planning family vacations before. Why y'all planning them now that I got a check? Them same people that you was congratulating and rooting on and clapping and shit, and it wasn't me. Those are people that you need to be asking. Take y'all. Don't ask me. I ain't even proving the point to a soul. I wasn't coming in. I'm definitely not coming out. What? Now all of a sudden you want to invite me to stuff? Now all of a sudden you want to, I'm just checking on you to make sure you were good. What was you checking on me when I was in the battlefield? Why were you not checking on me when I was in the battlefield trying to load up to fight off your situations? Where were you at? Where were you at when I was down and out, scraping pennies, trying to feed my kids? Where were you at when I was trying to make a way and I was still trying to do this and do that? Where were you at then? Now you want to check on me because it's easy to check on me now. It's easy to check on me now. Because if you check on me now, it's easy. I don't need anything. So you really don't care about me. You just want to be in my presence now because you know I got something that you want, money. And when it comes to black and brown families, money is one of those things that drives us up a wall. It drives the black and brown community up a wall. They will do all type of stuff. Now you being nice. If you notice, a lot of black and brown families be nice to the person that's cutting the check the most. They don't even realize the spell that they be under when it comes to money. When it comes to money, you would be shocked. Like, now you want to have a come to Jesus meeting? He ain't at this meeting anyway. Now you want to talk about it? Now you want to randomly text me and tell me that I was on your heart? Now you want to be at every event that I have that I'm a part of? Now you're not forgetting the dates now. You're not forgetting the date. Oh, I forgot. Right. But I'm telling y'all, the Gede is telling y'all to literally get ready. This is our testing month. Well, Spirit is like, let me see where you're going to put your energy at. You put your energy still being mad at people? Mm-mm. Can you vocalize what's wrong with you? Yeah, I was hurt. My feelings was hurt. But I mean, I don't want to be mad about it. Like, I mean, my feelings got hurt, but that's it. It's over now. So you're not mad. My feelings is hurt. Of course, I'm passionate. I'm not mad though, but I'm hurt. Those are two different things. I'm not mad. I had to do that with my sister and my mom. I'm not mad. I was hurt. I'm not mad. My mom sent me a text for my birthday. She didn't call me. She didn't come by. She sent me a text and said, happy birthday, sweetie. Like I was a woman and it's like I was a coworker or just a niece. But then her and my sister went to a concert together. And then that's how my mama do. My mama played both of us, right? She played both of us against each other. She's always put me in competition with my sister. She's always put us up against each other. Like what I was doing career-wise was not a real career. That's come out of her mouth plenty of times. Oh, well, your sister has a real career. Like, I'm not talking about that hobby that you have. A hobby? What? Okay. And y'all, it used to hurt my feelings so bad. But what I discovered is that I set expectations all the way to the sky for me. And that's because imposter syndrome still had a little bit of hold on me. And I was trying to get approval from my mom. Like, I was trying to hear her say one time, like, I'm so proud of you. When is your thing? When it come? Or what's going on? Like, my mama, I done ran my play twice. My mama has not been at either one of them. None of my family, my immediate family, has been there, other than my sister and my brother-in-law, and like my cousin, who is my casting director. And those are like people that I deal with on a regular. But as far as like any cousins on the outside or anybody else, mm-mm. Nah. Mm-mm. I didn't even get a text that say, I'm so proud of you, congratulations. But I do watch them when somebody else in my family has something. Oh, they show up. They don't care what time it is. They gonna be there. They gonna be front and center, front row. They gonna be supportive. They gonna go to the events. They gonna do all type of stuff. They gonna share. Oh, I'm so proud of you. Da, 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 da. But those same people, when they need something, they're not gonna go to those people. And I had to let it go. Because when I talked to the creator was like, baby, that's not about you. That ain't got nothing to do with you. I didn't mean for them to be there. I did not need their energy there. It wasn't a time and place for that. That was for you. My cousin, of course, who plays one of my main characters, was there. She would have been there regardless. Like those cousins that's like far off that we done got close, they would have been there. But yeah. So it's like nothing hurts me when it comes to anywhere, but I had to get there. I didn't get there overnight. But when my mama sent me a text on my birthday, my feelings was a little hurt. But then when she showed up, her and my sister went to a concert together. And then her and my sister had like 4 or 5 days that she did something for her birthday. Where we went to these different restaurants each day because she a foodie and so am I. My mom was at the first one at the happy hour. She was there. We did not speak. She didn't say hey to me. She didn't say bye. She didn't give me a hug. She sat at one end of the table. I sat at the other end of the table. Then she took my sister out to eat again for her birthday on her own, one-on-one. So for me, I usually would have been down the whole day. I would have been sad the whole day. I would have cried, called one of my homegirls and been crying and all of that. I think my cousin's like, you want to talk about it? I was like, yeah, but literally, y'all, we talked about it maybe for like, we probably talked about it for about 20 minutes. We was on the phone for 2 hours. We talked about it for about 20 or 30 minutes, and it was like, boop, anyways, girl, such and such, such. She was like, you all right now? I was like, yeah. She was like, no, you really sound like you're okay, but, because that ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm done. Like I know where we stand at as mother and daughter, and that's just what it's gonna be. But I knew that I had to go through this with my mom, and I'm happy that same thing I told my sister, I'm happy that the creator blessed me with distance. Because distance is protection. Because sometimes what we want, we don't see the whole thing, we don't see it all the way through. We don't see it all the way through. We see it very surface level. And if I have to go through what I went through with my mama to make sure that this generational curse has been broken, because I'm okay. I'm good. I was very proud of myself to be like, I was like, oh. And then it was like, Spirit was like, why you keep saying your feelings hurt? Your feelings are hurt. You're really not even bothered. But the Creator blessed me with distance. Yeah. The Creator literally was like, I don't want you nowhere around it. And that's it. Like, it wasn't no place for me to be around it. I was happy for my sister. Like, I was happy that my sister was happy, because my sister has a different illusion and delusion when it comes to family. She's a very traditional person, where she feels like we should traditionally, she's really big on the American dream. She's not wrong for that. That's her life. Like, that's what she wants to do. I'm more unorthodox. I'm unconventional. So like the way that I do things is kind of like, okay. But that's okay. Neither one is wrong. This is just what's right for me. Like, I know when someone is not good for me, you can't be around me. I can't be around you. I'm not gonna pretend. I'm not gonna sit there and be like, it's great. No. And my sister know that. Like, my sister tell you, like, nah, she not like that. She gonna, if you're not good for her, she gonna exit every time. So I was setting high expectations for myself, because I was always seeking an approval from my mom, until Spirit told me, you seeking approvals from people that the Creator ain't even proud with. And after that, I'm like, it ain't got nothing to do with that. The whole thing I've been hearing the whole time, I don't know which one of my ancestors said, was not my monkey, not my show. That has nothing to do with me. All of the extra stuff, all of the semantics have nothing to do with me. Nothing. None at all. Like, if me going through that had to break the generational curse from my family when it comes to mothers and daughters, because there's some damage there. Ooh, I don't care how mad I get mad at my daughter. I'm never going to call my daughter the B word. I'm never going to call my daughter retarded or stupid or nothing like that. I never do any of that. So if me going through this with my mom has to make me this type of mom, so my kids can have the relationship that they have with their mom, I'm cool. I'll do that shit again. Because the relationship that I share with my children, nobody in my family has that. Mm-mm. Like the closeness, the care, not putting a man before your child, not neglecting your child, not, you know what I'm saying? If it's one of those things where it's a finance thing, that's the only thing. Finances aren't even real when it comes to the Creator. The Creator didn't create it. That's man-made. That's why when you ask a Creator for money, the Creator makes ways for you to make money. You have to do acts to draw money, because the Creator, like, I can't give you something I didn't create, but I can give you an avenue to get to it if that's what you want. I could create the avenues. So it's like, if the money part is the only thing, I'm great. And it's not anybody in my immediate family that's balling. Like, it's nobody in my immediate family that I look up to. So like, if I had to go through this to give my kids somebody to look up to and to create a life where it's like, my mama got me. My mama got me. And it's just now picking up. but I was also a teen mom. So I'm propelling very well and I'm proud of myself. So sometimes you just got to take the notion to say, hey, I'm proud of myself. I may not be where I want to be, but I'm exactly where I need to be. And for that, I am grateful. I am grateful that I am connected to the source in the universe. I am grateful that I am fierce. I am grateful that I am obedient. I am grateful that when I get discouraged, I'm reminded of how blessed I am because it's miracles taking place, baby. And the amount of anxiety and stress that people have, I don't want it. I don't want it. So, word from the Gede is listen, take those warnings. Remember that the tables are turning. It may look ugly now, but I'm telling you really quick, really quick, you about to be like, I thought I wanted to work over here. I'm working over here. And some of y'all moving out of y'all states because Spirit said, I got something bigger for you and you don't need your family nowhere. They toxic. So some of y'all are packing up and moving. So I love that for y'all. But y'all know I love y'all to pieces. It is Empress A. I gotta finish up doing some work. We had a lot of these yesterday. And this is Love and Flow. I don't know if you can see it. Love and Flow. And you know, I love that my stuff has like handwritten labels. Clarity Flow, because this is for if you have a cloudy, like if you can't remember stuff, if you're confused about a lot of stuff because your psychic attacks come up here. And then we still have we still got Money Flow. This is gonna bring the money in. And then I also have a Shake the Devil Off. But I'm about to do some content with Shake the Devil Off. So y'all can see me utilize that. I'm gonna go use that right now. So thank y'all for sitting with me for this message from the Gede. I love y'all. Y'all know where to find me if y'all need bookings or anything. Look at the link below. Hit me up, DM me, text me if you can. And we are out. Peace.